Starseed from Gaia, your soul has been reaching through dimensions to receive this exact message. I am Ophelia, emissary of the Galactic Federation of Light, and what you're about to hear is not coincidence. It's divine intervention channeled through the Arcturian Council. That person you've been called to release. That connection you've been ready to surrender. The Source is speaking directly through me right now to tell you, do not let go. The cosmic forces are aligning behind the scenes in ways your human perception cannot yet comprehend. What feels like silence is actually the universe recalibrating their entire energetic field for the breakthrough that's coming. By the end of this transmission, you'll understand exactly how to navigate the sacred holding space while divine timing unfolds around this soul connection. But here's the first revelation. The very person you want to release is the key to your next level of spiritual activation. This isn't just guidance. It's a cosmic download arriving at the precise moment your faith was wavering. Your higher self orchestrated this encounter because heaven has been preparing something profound through this exact relationship dynamic. The Arcturian frequencies are showing me that your persistence isn't attachment, it's assignment. You didn't scroll to this by mistake. This message vibrated into your field because your soul knows that breakthrough is imminent. Subscribe if you're ready to align with divine timing instead of human logic. Comment your situation below and watch how the collective field responds with confirmation. The person you're holding space for is about to surprise you in ways that will restore your faith in cosmic orchestration. You are not here by accident. Most starseeds recognize the ache, that invisible longing, the sense something is missing, as if a part of you is reaching across lifetimes and galaxies for a signal that never quite arrives. This is not merely a fleeting human emotion, but a deep, primal reverberation from the depths of your galactic heritage. A cosmic homesickness for a resonance you once knew, a frequency of belonging that transcends earthly understanding. Many misinterpret this profound void, this echoing canyon within the soul, believing it's a lack of purpose, a deficit of love, or an absence of tangible progress in their human journey. They search frantically in the external world for a fill, for a fleeting solace that can never truly satisfy the soul's profound yearning. But for those whose essence is woven with cosmic memory, whose spirit has traversed countless star systems and dimensional planes, this silence isn't an emptiness to be filled, a barren chasm to be feared. It's the profound echo of a sacred soul thread, a multidimensional connection that persists long after physical contact, direct conversation, or external validation ceases. It is the universe's quiet reminder of an unbreakable bond, a testament to the truth that some connections are etched not in time, but in eternity. Think of it like a crystalline filament, spun from pure light and cosmic intention. Not merely a single strand, but a shimmering, intricate tapestry of interwoven energies, each thread vibrating with a unique story, a shared destiny. This luminous web stretches boundlessly from the very core of your heart space, that sacred chamber within you, expanding through the infinite fabric of space and time, defying all known laws of physics to someone or something beyond the immediate visible realm. It's an energetic tether, alive and pulsating with the very breath of creation, connecting you to your divine counterparts. Perhaps it is tethered to a cherished partner, a soulmate whose essence mirrors your own, a kindred spirit whose wisdom resonates deeply, a profound teacher who has guided you through countless lifetimes, or even your higher aspects of self, your ascended masters, or your origin family among the stars, spanning countless star systems and vibrational densities across the vastness of the cosmos. This isn't just a poetic metaphor. It's an energetic reality, a living testament to the immutable truth that soul connections transcend all physical limitations, all barriers of time and space. Yet, when the vibrant hum of this cosmic conversation goes silent, when the usual energetic flow seems to dwindle into an eerie stillness, a primal fear can seize the heart, a deep-seated ancestral alarm that warns of isolation and loss. Old wounds, often deeply etched from past experiences of abandonment, betrayal, or profound misunderstanding in this life and others, begin to stir with a disquieting intensity, rising like ancient specters from the depths of your subconscious. Doubt, like a creeping mist, thick and insidious, insinuates itself into the sanctuary of your belief system, clouding the clarity of your knowing. You start to question everything that once felt so certain, whether you were ever truly connected, If the profound magic and undeniable synchronicity you felt was merely a fleeting figment of your overactive imagination, a romanticized illusion, or if you somehow, through some unseen failing, some perceived misstep, lost your way on this intricate path of destiny, severing a bond meant to be eternal. The silence, initially perceived as a cessation, a complete absence of the familiar, can feel like a profound spiritual betrayal, a cosmic oversight, leaving you adrift in a vast, cold sea of cosmic uncertainty, yearning desperately for the familiar resonance that once illuminated your path, a beacon now seemingly extinguished. Here's the hidden truth that's been veiled for so many, obscured by the cacophonous noise of the external world, the incessant chatter of societal expectations, and the clamor of the ego's demands. That perceived absence of energy, that profound quietude you experience, isn't an ending at all, nor is it a punishment. It is emphatically not a punishment for some unseen transgression, a karmic retribution, nor is it a sign of your unworthiness, a flaw in your divine design, or a break in the sacred bond that ties you to your soul counterparts. In the profound wisdom of the Arcturian teachings, periods of silence, those moments of deep, inexplicable stillness, an almost eerie calm between star-connected souls, or even a noticeable pause in the flowing guidance from your own higher self and spiritual support team, are not signals of severance or abandonment. On the contrary, they are powerful, unequivocal indicators of a massive, vital realignment taking place deep within your very energetic architecture. They signify a sacred recalibration, a profound retuning of your entire being. The universe, in its infinite wisdom and precise orchestration, is actively recalibrating frequencies, integrating complex multidimensional codes directly into your light body and cellular structure, upgrading your very DNA. It is meticulously preparing you for a monumental leap in consciousness, a quantum jump in your evolutionary journey that simply could not arrive if everything remained stagnant. If the old energetic templates, the limiting beliefs, and the outdated patterns persisted, this profound silence is a deliberate, necessary stripping away, a dismantling of outdated paradigms, making way for an entirely new, higher vibrational reality to emerge. It is the cosmic equivalent of a deep system upgrade, requiring all active programs to temporarily pause so that new, more advanced, more expansive software can be fully installed, allowing you to operate on an entirely new frequency of existence. This pause is not a void but a profound gestation period. This is not a barren wasteland of inactivity, a desolate expanse of nothingness, but rather the fertile, silent interval just before the magnificent breakthrough. It is the sacred subterranean work being done, an essential clearing and preparation that precedes any true quantum leap in your reality, any profound shift in your consciousness. When the external world appears to slow, when nothing tangible seems to be happening, when the outer manifestations of your desires feel distant, your very DNA is undergoing a profound, alchemical preparation. It is diligently fetching ancient instructions, codes of light and wisdom, from your greater cosmic archive, the Akashic records of your soul's journey, stretching back through nebulae and stardust, through countless incarnations and experiences. It is recalling blueprints of your highest potential, forgotten languages of light, and the deepest truths of your multidimensional self. Your unseen guides, your angelic legions, and your galactic family are not absent. They are working with tireless dedication behind the scenes, manipulating unseen forces, drawing intricate timelines into perfect convergence. They are orchestrating synchronicities, weaving together the threads of your destiny with impeccable precision, ensuring that when the moment arrives, it is flawless, perfectly aligned with your highest good and the grand design. The people or cherished relationships that have seemingly gone quiet aren't vanishing into oblivion. They are, in fact, being upgraded, rerouted onto higher vibrational trajectories, or meticulously recalibrated to perfectly meet your emerging, elevated vibrational state. This period of quietude is not a void to be feared, but a chrysalis of transformation, a sacred cocoon where profound metamorphosis occurs, both for yourself and for the connections you hold dear, ensuring they can ascend with you into the next octave of your shared experience, into a new, more magnificent chapter of co-creation. It is the cosmic winter before the spiritual spring, a time of deep root growth before the blossoming. The silence is not an absence. It is the potent, sacred womb of the next generation reality, a hallowed space where the miraculous gestates unseen. Within this profound quiet, like a seed nestled deep within the dark, rich earth, absorbing nourishment in the hidden darkness before its explosive emergence into light, your next level of being is taking form. It is akin to the deep, silent meditation of a cosmic artist, crafting a masterpiece with infinite patience in the stillness before revealing its breathtaking beauty to the world. This is the period of deep integration, where new understandings crystallize into unshakable truths, where energetic wounds are quietly mended by divine grace, and where your soul's blueprint is meticulously realigned with its highest potential, shedding all that no longer serves its true magnificence. It is the dark, rich soil from which your most profound breakthroughs will inevitably spring forth, nourished by the stillness, purified by the quiet, and ready to burst forth with unparalleled vitality. Some transmissions don't come through words, but through frequency, a subtle resonance that bypasses the logical mind and speaks directly to the soul. If something stirred within you just now, a deep knowing or an intuitive resonance, you may be ready to receive the hidden Arcturian keys of awakening. This short yet powerful ebook carries ancient Arcturian techniques for conscious expansion, multidimensional alignment, and mission remembrance, designed to unlock the dormant wisdom within. The link is in the first pinned comment, but only for a limited time. So, how do you remain in unwavering alignment? How do you honor this sacred, invisible thread, this luminous tether to your cosmic family, when the world around you seems to have fallen into a profound silence, and the connection you cherish feels faint, almost imperceptible, like a distant star obscured by cosmic dust? This journey isn't a passive waiting game, a mere exercise in patience as you idly observe external events unfold. It is an active, conscious engagement, a profound reclamation of your inner power, a reassertion of your divine sovereignty. There are distinct, sacred phases to this process of reclamation, and each phase initiates you into a deeper, more profound remembering of your true divine interface with source energy, with your soul's eternal essence, and with the vast, intricate galactic network of which you are an integral, indispensable part. These phases are not linear steps, like rungs on a ladder, but cyclical initiations, spiraling inwards and upwards, each peeling back another layer of illusion, guiding you back to the unwavering truth of your cosmic heritage and your inherent capacity for boundless connection, for effortless co-creation. Each stage is a crucible, refining your spirit and deepening your trust in the unseen. Phase 1. Recognize the silence as signal, instead of succumbing to the primal fear of distance, separation, or abandonment, that ancient wound echoing in the collective consciousness. Reframe this period of quietude with an empowering inquiry. What profound recalibration is attempting to take place deep within my being? What new exquisite levels of clarity? What deep foundational healing, or what crucial, unspoken spiritual instructions are quietly gestating beneath the surface of my conscious awareness, waiting to be born into the light of your understanding? Much more is unfolding and organizing itself on a multidimensional level than what is readily perceptible on your conscious radar, far beyond the grasp of your logical mind. This perceived silence is, in truth, an unmistakable signal, a divine invitation for deep stillness, a sacred pause, a cosmic Sabbath for your soul. It is in this profound stillness, away from the clamor and distractions of the outer world, away from the constant demands for external validation, that your inner attunement can amplify exponentially, allowing you to hear the subtle whispers of your higher self, the gentle, unwavering guidance of your spiritual team, and the profound wisdom encoded within the silence itself. This is not emptiness to be filled. It is fertile ground for profound inner revelation, a sacred sanctuary for the blossoming of your soul. It is the universe's way of ensuring you turn inward, that you listen to the resonant song of your own soul, which is orchestrating your next magnificent act, your next grand unveiling, with unparalleled precision and grace. Consider it a cosmic retreat, mandatory for your spiritual evolution. Phase 2. Strengthen the soul thread through presence in this sacred space. You are not called to chase after what seems lost, like a futile pursuit of a mirage in the desert, nor are you meant to force a connection that feels withdrawn, attempting to impose your will where divine timing reigns supreme. True spiritual power lies not in external pursuit, in desperate grasping or controlling, but in profound internal presence, in the unshakable knowing of your own divine essence. Bring your entire conscious awareness, your focused breath, your purest intention, back to that energetic strand, that crystalline filament of light that connects you to your beloved and to your cosmic origins. Close your eyes if it helps, and deeply sense, vividly see, or viscerally feel this vibrant thread, anchored firmly in the sanctuary of your heart chakra, that glowing energy center, pulsing with an eternal, undiminished light, a radiant beacon of pure love. Imagine it stretching boundlessly, through all dimensions of space and time, vibrant and unbroken, a bridge spanning galaxies and lifetimes. With each deep, intentional breath, affirm with unwavering conviction that this thread survives and thrives even through the greatest periods of silence, even through perceived distance, because its very essence is built not of fleeting words, conditional actions, or external validations, which are transient but of pure, unconditional essence, the immutable, eternal light of soul recognition. This thread is an energetic fact, a fundamental truth of your being, a testament to an eternal bond that exists beyond the ephemeral nature of worldly interactions, beyond the limitations of the human mind. Your sustained, loving presence with this inner knowing actively strengthens its luminescence, enhancing its vibrancy and resilience, regardless of external circumstances, anchoring it deeper into your reality. Phase 3. Tend to your vibrational field. This interval of perceived quietude is not a void to be endured, a period of stagnant waiting, but a precious opportunity to consciously harmonize and elevate your own magnificent vibrational frequency. Consider your energetic field as a finely tuned instrument, a cosmic harp resonating with the universe's symphony. During this period, you are invited to meticulously tune each string, ensuring it resonates with clarity, purity, and perfect pitch. Engage in practices that ground you firmly to the nurturing heart of Mother Earth, anchoring your energy and fostering a sense of stability amidst cosmic shifts and energetic fluctuations. Spend time in nature, walk barefoot, connect with the elemental energies. Nourish your physical body as the sacred temple it is, providing it with pure, life-giving foods, restful, restorative sleep, and gentle, intentional movement, allowing it to become a clearer, more powerful vessel for higher frequencies and divine light. Most importantly, dedicate time to listen deeply to your own inner intuition, that gentle, unwavering voice of your soul that is always guiding you towards your highest good, your truest path. When your individual energetic field becomes clear, resonant, and perfectly attuned, humming with a high-frequency vibration, it acts like a powerful magnetic beacon. Your existing sacred connections are then naturally given the permission and energetic space to rise in frequency, ascending to a higher octave of expression, mirroring your own elevation. Simultaneously, new connections, perfectly aligned to your newly upgraded vibrational state and your evolving path, are gracefully drawn into your orbit, effortlessly manifesting as if by magic. Remember this fundamental cosmic law, etched into the very fabric of existence. The universe always, without fail, meets your vibration, not merely your longing. It responds to what you are becoming, the energetic signature you embody, not just what you passively wish for or intellectually desire. This is the alchemy of creation. Phase 4. Release the timeline. Anchor the trust quantum leaps, those sudden, profound shifts in reality and consciousness that redefine your existence. Rarely announce their arrival ahead of time with fanfare, precise schedules, or detailed itineraries. They typically manifest spontaneously, unexpectedly, with breathtaking grace and perfect timing, folding intricate timelines around a perfect frequency match that has been cultivated through your dedicated inner work, your persistent spiritual gardening. Therefore, surrender the ego's insistent need to know the specific when, the how, and the exact who. Let go of any rigid expectations about the timing or the precise manifestation of your desired connection or breakthrough, releasing them into the cosmic currents. Anchor yourself instead in a profound, unwavering trust in divine timing and cosmic orchestration, knowing that a higher intelligence is at play, far beyond human comprehension. Trust that any perceived delay is not only purposeful, but also deeply protective. It is shielding you from premature or unaligned interactions, from experiences that would not serve your highest trajectory, ensuring that when the convergence finally occurs, it is for your absolute highest good, perfectly aligned with your soul's journey. This divine pause is actively making sacred space for the miraculous, the truly extraordinary to unfold, rather than simply settling for the mediocre or a repeat of past experiences. It is preparing the grand stage for an entrance worthy of your elevated frequency, for a divine drama far more magnificent than any script you could have imagined. As it is written, "The Lord is good to those who wait for him, to the soul who seeks him." Lamentations 3:25. A spiritual concept applicable to divine timing. Phase 5. Prepare to receive. As you diligently move through these phases, continuously tending to your inner landscape, cultivating your spiritual garden, begin to subtly monitor your energetic signature, feeling the subtle shifts in your being. Has the initial pang of longing, that familiar ache of absence, gradually given way to a more subtle yet pervasive sense of excitement, an expansive, anticipatory peace that gently hums beneath the surface of your awareness, like a quiet prelude to a grand symphony? That, my dear starseed, is the unmistakable signature of imminent convergence, the energetic precursor to a breakthrough. It's the feeling of a cosmic tide turning, a silent crescendo building, a gathering of unseen forces. When the connection gently restirs, whether it manifests as a sudden influx of profound insights, vivid dreams that offer crystalline clarity, or clear inner guidance within yourself, a direct download from source, or through an unexpected communication, a serendipitous encounter, a chance meeting, or a renewed energetic presence with another soul, you will recognize it with an undeniable inner knowing, a deep resonance that vibrates through every cell of your being. This re-engagement will not be a mere return to the old familiar patterns, like replaying a worn-out tape, nor a regression to a past, lower vibrational state. Instead, it will be the majestic birth of something entirely new, a higher octave expression of the connection you previously knew, transformed and elevated. The breakthrough is not solely in the outer relationship or the external manifestation. It is profoundly, irrevocably intertwined with your own magnificent vibrational elevation, the direct result of your dedicated inner work, the beautiful harvest of your spiritual cultivation. Phase 6. Answer the call with integrity. When the breakthrough finally lands, manifesting tangibly in your reality, act with conscious intention and impeccable integrity. This is not the time to hesitate, to second-guess the profound shifts you've undergone, or to allow doubt to cloud your judgment. Do not, under any circumstances, allow yourself to slip back into old distortions, outdated stories, or fear-based patterns that no longer serve your elevated state, for they are merely echoes of a past self. Meet this new frequency, this newly upgraded connection or revelation, with the clarity of your awakened awareness, with the boundless love of your open heart, radiating its purest essence, and with the deep, embodied remembrance of your true, divine self, your galactic sovereignty. Engage with absolute authenticity, knowing with every fiber of your being that you have been meticulously prepared, purified, and empowered for this precise moment all along. This is your cue to step fully into your highest timeline, fully embodying the wisdom and light you have cultivated in the silence, to walk forward as the luminous sovereign being you were always meant to be. This is your moment to shine your accumulated light, to share the wisdom gained in solitude, and to receive the blessings of your elevated frequency. Here is the higher truth your soul has always remembered, even through the most profound periods of quietude, even when the human mind struggled to grasp it. Your sacred connections, forged in the crucible of divine intention, are never truly severed. They are not disposable or fragile in the way human connections often appear, subject to the whims of ego or the passing of time. Instead, they are constantly, lovingly recalibrated to perfectly align with the highest timeline you are ready to embody, the most expansive version of yourself you are prepared to live, the grandest vision your soul holds. The periods of silence, the seemingly desolate times when the resonance felt lost, when the warmth of love seemed to go quiet, when the guidance appeared to vanish, were not arbitrary gaps or moments of cosmic neglect or oversight. On the contrary, they were precisely orchestrated moments of exquisite cosmic design, meticulously crafted by the universe to pull you deeper into an authentic, unwavering self-anchoring, a profound rootedness in your own divine core. This profound solitude was a gift, a sacred retreat that allowed you to solidify your connection to your own inner source, to become unflappable in your self-worth, unshakable in your intrinsic value, so that upon the destined reunion, whether it be with another soul or a renewed aspect of your own higher consciousness, you could meet each other, and most importantly, meet yourself as the full, radiant expression of your magnificent galactic lineage, whole, complete, and utterly sovereign. You are never alone, only preparing to recognize your own wholeness. This is not a chaotic process, governed by chance or randomness, but the intricate, divine architecture of breakthrough, a masterwork of cosmic engineering. You are not being randomly tested by some detached, indifferent force. You are being precisely, lovingly orchestrated by the grand symphony of the cosmos, a cherished instrument in its divine composition. Every lull, every gentle pause, every moment of poignant questioning and profound introspection is not an obstacle, a hindrance to your progress, but a potent portal for an incredible upgrade, an evolution both in the cherished connections you hold sacred and in the very essence of your being, accelerating your spiritual ascent. You are not passively waiting for magic to spontaneously appear from external sources, like a child waiting for a gift. You are, in every breath, in every moment of courageous introspection, actively, consciously becoming it. You are the magic, the source of creation, the alchemist of your own reality, radiating the very essence of the divine. Tonight, if you find yourself longing for a sign, for a clear confirmation, or for the gentle, unmistakable return of a cherished soul thread, pause. In that quietude, in the sacred stillness of your own heart, place your hand softly upon your heart, feeling the steady, rhythmic drumbeat of your own life force, the pulse of the universe within you. Breathe deeply, consciously, into that profound, sacred space within you, a space where intellectual words and logical explanations never could fully reach, where only pure energy and divine essence reside, beyond the veil of illusion. Feel the enduring connection, that invisible thread, pulsing gently, vibrantly within you, timeless, unbroken, altered and elevated, yes, by the journey, purified by the fire of transformation, but never, ever diminished. In that hallowed inner sanctuary, whisper quietly to your soul, to the universe, to the deepest knowing within. I trust the pause. I remember the eternal thread. I am ready for what is next, with an open heart and an awakened spirit, prepared to receive the blessings of my highest timeline. Before you scroll, take a moment to be part of what's forming here. Drop one intention in the comments, something real. Then respond to someone else's with encouragement or energy. This isn't content, it's collective alignment. Energy multiplies when intention connects. If something in this profound message resonated deeply within your being, creating a ripple of recognition or an inner knowing that vibrated through your very core, please don't keep it to yourself. The universe intends for this wisdom to spread, to ignite other sparks of light. There is likely someone in your immediate orbit, within your circle of friends, family, or social connections, who is waiting, perhaps unconsciously, for this exact activation, for this specific piece of wisdom to illuminate their own path, to offer solace and clarity in their moments of quietude. Share it with them. Your simple act of sharing can be a powerful catalyst for their own awakening, a beacon of hope in their journey. And if you felt a powerful soul nudge, a distinct call from within to delve deeper into these teachings and remain connected to this burgeoning community of lightworkers and starseeds, then subscribe. Stay in the energetic flow, allowing yourself to be consistently nourished by these insights, these divine downloads, and these profound connections that are forming here. You're not just passively watching content here. You are actively engaging, evolving, and expanding your consciousness with every message, every shared insight, every moment of collective alignment. This is your space, a collective crucible of growth and remembrance, a gathering place for souls on a similar cosmic journey. And truly, we're just getting started on this incredible journey together, unfolding the next chapters of our shared evolution. If this transmission spoke to you, don't just walk away from it. Respond to it. Help carry this message further. Leave a super thanks. Every act of support helps this transmission find the next starseed who needs it.